You're tuned into On the Road with Studio A, powered by Aderant. It starts with the A.
Welcome to Studio A, powered by Aderant. My name is Will Ayers. We are here live at the 2024 Global Momentum Conference, which is Aderant's annual user conference. It's been a huge day, not only for Aderant, but for the legal industry overall. The president and CEO at Aderant, Mr. Chris Cartrett, took the stage to announce a new platform that's going to transform the industry. And he took the time to actually stop by Studio A to be one of our first guests. Chris Cartrett, welcome to Studio A. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very good, Will. Thank you very much. It's been a good morning. So.
Not only is Chris an amazing CEO, but I think he's one of the best dressed CEOs in the industry as well.
Thank you very much. My CTO would hold me accountable for that, but yeah.
Let's jump right in. We're here in Nashville. Everyone knows Global Momentum. Huge deal for Aderant. Big deal for the industry overall. Just talk about why this conference is important, not only for our company, but for our clients in the industry.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. So we've been very fortunate here to, over the years, see like just the overall attendance, everything grow, more and more partners every year. I think the key to momentum, and what's actually been key to Aderant as a company, is it is about community. And we've always tried to make it something that's more, we always use that term better together. Everybody uses it, but the reality is we feel like it really is that way. Our clients really do help us make better software. We try to do things to help solve a lot of their problems. This is that one time a year where everybody can get together and kind of have those conversations and really work together collaboratively on whatever the problems are that they're facing, how we can help them advance it. And then for us personally, I mean, it's a chance for us to really take care of our customers. So this event has always been really good. I think this year is above and beyond. I'm very impressed with what the marketing team has done, what you've done. So yeah, we're really excited to see how the week goes. So
we're excited. You took the stage earlier to announce the new platform that we have. It's driven by AI. It's called Stridyn, Stridyn.
Yes.
Talk to us a little bit more about what Stridyn is as a platform.
Yeah, so I think it might have been the single hardest thing I've ever talked about in my life, because you're talking to a lot of financial leaders about technology. Mm-hmm. And I could see it in their eyes. They were looking at me like, bro, what? So here's the main thing to know. So we've made a major investment really over the last few years to build out a platform approach that actually allows all the applications. Like we're doing so much now, from docketing, all your financial system, time, how you manage your rules of engagement, a full, complete billing platform, and then talent management. So the idea is you need something that actually helps all those things work in harmony. And so creating a more harmonious approach to this is what it was about with building a platform. So the idea is Stridyn enables us to do things within the software and to have the software work with other pieces of software, not just inside the Aderant ecosystem, but also other vendors that may be within the legal tech world, because it'll help you. It literally helps create an overall better experience versus somebody going from one application to another application to, I'm working in Expert, then I kind of transition to something else, and now I'm working over here. So we think this is something that will have an enormous impact on all of our customers. We're already seeing this. We've been leveraging Stridyn underneath the covers of our end-to-end compliance suite, and we're able to truly share things from the creation of WIP all the way through the payment cycle, and now we're able to automate AR, which is just been spectacular. So it's really exciting.
Now, you kind of teased it a little bit, and you mentioned Expert. For those people that weren't sitting down earlier, can you talk about what applications are on the Stridyn platform?
Yeah, so the way everybody should think about this is like, and kind of the way I explained this to our customer base was, this is not something you have to buy. This is something that we have done. So the idea is, if you're leveraging Sierra, or you have Bill Blast, or you have iTimekeeper, or you have any one of a number of solutions that we provide, Stridyn basically sits underneath it and then enables different features and functionalities within the individual products. And to the big thing is it's also infused with AI. So Maddie is our AI. It means that Aderant has spent time to train it versus just putting AI out there, which is what a lot of different vendors have been doing. And so the goal being that if we've taken the time to train it, now we can interject it into different places throughout our different products, leveraging the platform. And it just, once again, it makes for a larger value add across all the different products that we sell. So.
Now, you talked about value add, and something that I know in this industry is that security is always important.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Talk about the way cloud-based technologies and our AI technology work together, but the way that we kind of make sure that that infrastructure's secure.
No, that's fair. So the security piece is always big, and I really appreciate two of our partners being here this morning. So we had both Microsoft and AWS come speak to all the attendees, literally about the security that takes place in the cloud, how everything is for the individual law firms can be partitioned off. We're also able to encrypt. I would also say, though, that like from an Aderant perspective, we have gone through SOC audits now with every single application. I mean, like, for example, Sierra came back with like 0 findings whatsoever. So these are things that like we're really proud of. And so for customers, security is always the biggest issue because let's be honest, a lot of our clients are the people who are targets of some of the worst hackers in the world. And so making sure that they can have faith and confidence in the solutions they get from us is like a big deal. So.
Now, something that you said on stage, you said transformation accelerated. What does that mean as it pertains to Strident and our clients, or just law firms in general?
Yeah, but all right, so that's the enablement of the technology. So I think everybody has always had this view that we're ready to like move into something new. So the idea around transformation accelerated is too often, you've watched too many law firms have to sit there and wait and then make like this big leap to move over into like an advanced cloud technology or into a native SaaS platform. So the way we designed this with the platform, and this is what actually started a couple years ago, was to let customers come when they're ready. So the idea being that when you're inside a cloud, any cloud application we have, when you're ready to start taking on, like one of the things we talked about today was there's a whole new analytics package that comes as a part of Strident. When you're ready to take that, it's available to you. When you're ready to move into like now we're about to have a brand new GL application, completely native SaaS, but it's empowered by Strident. When they're ready to make that move, they're able to take it. So the goal being, it's a little bit of a, you can think of this of a longer term approach, short term as far as the technology is available. But a lot of law firms have struggled throughout the years because there's too much change. Like to go from point A to point Z immediately just inflicts pain on the firm. So by doing this in a more staged approach, they can take it on their own terms when they're ready. Listen, we had some clients on stage today with our client awards. They were like, let's go. Like they literally a year ago started buying everything from end to end. They moved off their old time provider over onto iTimekeep. They started leveraging Onyx to manage all their rules and guidelines and scan that across everything they have. They integrate that directly with their billing. And then through Bill Blast, they're actually able to send everything out to the client, monitor everything that comes in. And with the new Maddie automated AR, now they'll be able to post that directly as well. So it's truly been it's been a really good morning. I'm looking forward to the next 2 or 3 days. So
a lot of momentum going on right now.
Yes, a lot of momentum at momentum. Well said.
Now, 2 more questions.
Yeah.
What's your vision for Strident, for Maddie, for Aderant as a company? Because it feels like we're definitely moving in a very good direction, but it feels very fresh and innovative. So what is your vision for Aderant as a company as we move forward?
Well, so listen, we have great people that work here, and those people are doing a really good job. Like I'm very pleased with their efforts. When I think about like vision of how we want this to move, it's less about our company. It's more about how we want the client experience to be. So one of the things that we started leveraging last year internally, and this year we're rolling it out to our clients, is an application that comes off of Strident referred to as Ask Maddie. Ask Maddie is nothing more than today. It's a way for our support people to go in, literally leveraging generative AI, ask it a support question, and let it come back and tell you how to do something or what is the correct answer. Well, what's going to happen as we continue through the year, we're going to move this over to our clients so they can then start asking it questions, not just to help them with support and how they run the system, but also to help them understand their data. And so where this ultimately lands, and this is to me, like the ultimate holy grail where I want us to get to, is I want a client to be able to sit there and talk in their app to Ask Maddie, give me everything I need to know about Roper Technologies and everything related to the system, whether it be the people who've worked on the matters in the past coming out of VI, whether it be everything about their invoices, matters, timekeepers on an open matter, whatever it is, that all that gets presented up to them. So this is something that in law firms, we've all had like these great rosy ideas about these major data strategies. Well, now it's happening. So we'll advance that ball pretty far this year, and then I think what everybody's going to see in the next 2 or 3 years is going to be really impressive.
Great way to close. Chris, it's been a big day. It's truly been a pleasure, and you got to stop back by again.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
See you soon, man.
All right.
You're tuned into On the Road with Studio A, powered by Aderant. It starts with the A.